Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have, I feel like a general reading and a love reading both. Yeah, and that's how I'm probably going to put it up, right? And I feel like it is both. But we have hope, Sagittarius, celebrations, and the spirit symbol. So you're hoping for a celebration with somebody. It could be a celebration for your prosperity or a new career, right? I feel like for some of you guys are stepping into something new. Doesn't mean you're entirely leaving your career behind, but or adding to it possibly, but your vitality is on high here and your intuition, spirit symbol. So you're in a really great place, and the simplicity card here talks about kind of releasing anything that could have stood in your way. Just do what matters now. Right now, with your vitality and your intuition, you're just like, I need to focus on what's really important here, because there's something you want to achieve here. Yeah, there is. So we have the stuck energy reversed. So you're not stuck anymore about something. You could have had a breakthrough. You could have said, I'm releasing the past. I'm releasing something that's kind of been bothering me. Or I'm releasing something that has kind of stood in my way of becoming the best person I could be, right? Maybe in your career. And, you know, this card, I feel like the spirit symbol can talk about helping other people. And so you might want to help other people, but you are helping yourself with this vitality and this trusting of your intuition. I feel like you're being a little psychic here about your future. And you know, kind of intuitively, that the past must be released. I feel like you know this. And so this great achievement card reversed and the milestone reversed. These are just delays in some type of great achievement that you are working on. And this milestone, they're both events. And here's the celebration that you are trying to achieve for yourself. These are on delay. They're just in a delay. The stuck energy could be, you know, this is you, but it could be somebody else as well. It could be, because down here is the ailing king. Yeah, and I don't mean ailing where he's drinking fine ale, right? Like, what's it called? What's that name of that beer? Sam Adams, right? Went back east and they have Sam Adams beer. Of course they do, right? Because I think it was from Pennsylvania or something, and I don't feel like I was far away, right? And, you know, okay, so here's the queen who is very desired, and she's holding the apple. The apple, you know, it can talk about lust and desire. It always does, right? In the Garden of Eden, it could be in other cultures as well. I mean, I'm not sure about, you know, all the other cultures about the apple, but I know that basically in the Bible and things like that, or in Western culture, it's probably in Eastern culture as well, or around the world, right? This apple, it can signify nourishment and desire, and sometimes kind of forbidden desire too. Sometimes we have the black mass next to it. So somebody, you went to church here and they're sacrificing something. That's not a church, okay? Let me retract that, right? That statement. No, this is, you know, the black mass where these people are watching here. Here's the pentacle here, and these people are like, you know, they're doing a sacrificial ritual, and these people can't see what they're doing, but they know what they're doing, right? And here's the cross in the reverse. How dare they? In my opinion, because, you know, not simply because of Christianity, but because it looks like it's evil, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. And then we have the ailing king, and he's laying in his room, and he's unhappy. He was reading, he fell asleep, probably reading a self-help book, Sagittarius. Somebody could be doing this, and they desire you, and they're sacrificing something. They could be meditating on this sacrifice because he's asleep, right? And this is the king that he has all these potions next to him, you know, drinks, you know, alcohol possibly. It could be elixirs, like, you know, back in the day they took elixirs to kind of, you know, help themselves, whatever. But this is kind of like a vice sort of, or let me help myself, right? Could be to sleep. But every day he endures life. He wakes up and he goes, well, I hope it'll be a better day. And when he gets to the house at night, he goes, no, I'm still unhappy. So somebody's unhappy here and they want to sacrifice something right in the middle for their desire, right? So let's get into the reading, Sagittarius, because I feel like this is both a love reading and a career reading for some reason. Yes, I do. I feel like you're trying to manifest. You're going to, but there's a delay. But I feel like you are manifesting a love into your life, somebody who desires you. I feel like you are also at some type of a career change or something like that. And now you're just focusing on what's important. Maybe you were watching comedies all night long before, after work or something, and now you're like, no, I'm focused on what I want. It's just an example, right? Let's get one more shuffle in for Sagittarius, please. And your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday to all Scorpios, if you're watching, right? And the new moon in Sagittarius is coming. I am going to put a video out on that. I'm preparing it because it's not just, because I am doing that. All right. It's going to be very cool. I've already started it. And it's the new moon in Sagittarius is about your expansion and manifesting. And also it can talk about living your truth, because Sagittarius is about truth and wisdom and higher learning and things like that. But it's really kind of the wheel of fortune, and it can be time to manifest something new, right, with Jupiter being involved. So let's get into the reading, Sagittarius, and let's see what we have. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have some great happiness, Sagittarius. I feel like you are. So let's see what we have. And today we're doing the relationship reading. So if this little part over here, this is going to be your person's perspective. But wow, they have the Death card, the Three of Pentacles. But if not, the rest of your reading is here, because as I mentioned, although I'm putting this down basically as a career spread, as a love spread, I do feel like this is about both in your life. I feel like you're coming to a major turning point in your life about everything. I feel like you are. Because I feel like there's some breakthrough here with your vitality and your intuition. And it's very beautiful, I have to say. It is. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Three of Swords is in the reading, Sagittarius. And let's look down here. Okay, many majors here. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, the Death card. This is transformation. And we have the Gemini, the Lover's card, the Strength card, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's look at the past first. All right. And the past, Sagittarius, is, I believe, you had courage to make a choice in your life about expanding it, about expanding your life. It could be about what you think is your destiny, because here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is in the reverse, though, which is a trip. And you could have been in the reverse maybe in the past, you yourself, kind of, because you have so much vitality before, and the stuck energy is in the reverse. So you don't have stuck energy anymore. But in the past, you might have with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It could have been about your courage, about your career as well, right? Let's get a card here for Sagittarius. And this can also, just be reminded, this could be about this other person, because, as I said, this is a mixed reading. Yeah, just like Power and Light, real mixed over here, right? Yeah. Minestrone soup, right? What else is a mixed soup? Can't think of one right now, but that's pretty mixed. Let's see what we got. And we have the Fool card now. We have 4 major arcanas in the past. Somebody had the courage, you did, to step out on a new path. This could talk about a delay in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And this can talk about somebody has chosen you here. They had the courage to choose you. Because remember these 3 cards. The Desire card, the Sacrifice card, and the Ailing King, who really wants to be happy in his life. And they desire somebody. And this is you, Sagittarius, right? I don't know if you look like that lady. Probably not. I'm a Sag. I don't look like her, right? But I feel like, the physical is not important here, of course. It's not. You could have been in the reverse because possibly this person sacrificed you in the past. Because here's the Three of Swords, here's the Death card, and here's the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you are headed toward a brand new journey in your life. But in the past, there was something kind of blocking you. It could have been another person in a relationship. But in your own life, it could have been your outlook on things. I'm not saying you were negative, but you're in such a positive place here. I feel like you are. And this could also be this person's energy. So right here, the current situation, Sagittarius, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Right? So that's you, most likely the King of Wands. And this is your current situation. You may have major clarity here that you're going to hold on to somebody. This could be you making a decision. The Ace of Swords sometimes can be a breakthrough, like a major clarity, right? Because you're receiving some type of focus here. You're only concentrating on what's important. Good, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, we don't want to waste our time. I don't. I'm getting darn old over here, right? Shouldn't say that because there's wisdom. As the older you get, the more wisdom there is, right? And the more realization that what you did in the past wasn't maybe good enough sometimes. But you're doing your best here, and that's what the Spirit Symbol card talks about. You're doing your best because of your high vitality and intuition both. Your high vitality could be coming from a place where you're trusting the future. Yeah, I feel like you are. A super positive reading. I feel like it is. So let's see what else you have here, Sagittarius. And the Six of Pentacles. I just feel like you have some major clarity that you're going to have a give and take situation. It could be major clarity that you're going to make money. You're going to hold on to some money here. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. And the heart of the matter here, Sagittarius, in this reading is the Queen of Cups. Now, we could say this is all about love, right? The overall energy. It could be about a water sign. It could be because the Death card is next to it. And here's the High Priestess. These can both be Scorpio energies. And this can be also Pisces energy, right? With the High Priestess. But this could be about your intuition and love. It could be either or both. And that's what I'm saying about this reading. I feel like your intuition is on high. You got your antennas on, Sagittarius, right? You guys remember rabbit ears? All right, that's what they used to put on TVs, to bring in the signal so you could watch TV. Yeah, and it brought the signal in. It wasn't always really, really clear. Yeah, we had to, back in the day, the television was like in the 70s or early 70s. There was still kind of working on it. Maybe I should say late 60s. Yeah, and some stations, the local stations, came in really clear. But the station's kind of far away, right? But everything was free then. And then, once they, everything free usually ends up not free. Okay, that's right. I mean, that's, if they see an opportunity to make money, they're going to act on it. Yeah, they are. So let's talk about these cards, though, Sagittarius, all right? And your person's perspective over here is the Death card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This person wants to transform a situation with you to have a renewal, Page of Wands. And they want to collaborate. They finally want to work with you. I also feel like there could be an ending to a third party. Because here's the Three of Swords above the Death card, and the Three of Pentacles is here. Now, these energies are not telling me if you were in one, if somebody was coming to see you and they were with somebody else. It doesn't even have to be that type of third party. It could be where there's just three people involved and somebody's getting let go so they can be with you. It could be. Let's get one card on there. They have the Five of Pentacles. For me, your person's leaving somebody out here. They could feel really cold without a renewal with you. Because remember the Alien King. This card says a lot. Just the image itself, right? And so, yeah, it looks like somebody is being left out here. It also looks like this renewal for your person will transform them and transform you. It does look like that. So let's look now here at the future. Yeah. And the Knight of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. This is like, in the future, somebody here is being kind of, this Knight of Swords in the reversed is, in my opinion, it's usually in the reverse, it's not good. It's like already in the upright, this card can talk about somebody who's being aggressive, somebody who might be cutting somebody out. Now, in the reverse, this could also be a delay. It can, in cutting something out. Three of Swords. I feel like this has to do with this relationship and this person down here. I feel like there's a delay here in cutting somebody out here or sacrificing a situation. Let's get a card here. I feel like this is your person's energy here. And that's why you have milestone reversed and great achievements reversed. There is a reason for this delay. You might have to stick around. You might have been thought about moving, Sagittarius, or something, but you might be like not moving because the divine is putting a delay in your life, but the divine is bringing you beauty, high vitality, intuition, and I believe new beginnings after these delays are lifted. And I feel like it's in love and it's in your career. Five of Cups. Wow. There's a delay here, I believe, to a sad ending because somebody's going to get hurt. Let's see what else we have. Hanged Man. Yeah, there's a delay in, there's a lot of Piscean energy here, but there's a delay here with this Knight of Swords reversed because somebody's heart is going to get broken, I believe. We're going to go to the extended, Sagittarius, and we're going to talk all about, the extended is your person's love reading. It is all about you, right? And we're going to see far more of their energy, how they feel about you, the underlying energies, the environment they're in, what's unknown about them. And we're going to have a relationship spread just like this. It's going to be all their energy here, and we will have your perspective over here, right? How, like we have done it here, kind of with their perspective. Thank you so much. It's going to be a switch reading. I love you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. If you like my readings, please remember to type in Power and Light Tarot. And please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe both. Yeah, I would really appreciate you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for watching.